Hello channel. So today we're going to take a look at the Black Pearl from Pirates of the Caribbean. This is unfortunately not the 1/72 big scale, but the 1/150 click system kit. Um, Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and uh, subscribe when you get notifications on my new videos. So here we have the Black Pearl. This is supposed to be from the movie Salazar's Revenge, which was I think the last one they made. And I think I did see it. But the first three are like the best ones, and the rest of them are, the other two are like, eh. I haven't even opened this at all. This is a 1/150 scale, and it's a snap tight model or easy click model. I'll be doing extra. The box is a side opener, and I think the box art looks pretty cool. But that doesn't mean that the model's going to turn out so cool. Now this has the new type instructions from Revell in color. A simple paint chart. It calls for 5 colors, which is leather brown, gold, black, silky matte, semi-matte, Lufthansa yellow, and light gray in semi-matte. It comes with, here we have 4 trees. And it looks like the sails are not. Okay, 4 trees here in black. Here's another 2 with sails. And they look not quite black. They're gray plastic. So they don't have these soft plastic sails like the older ships did. They have a normal model plastic. And there's 2 trees in a yellow color or a gold color. Yeah, it's like a light gold color. And then 1 brown. I'm not going to use the plastic like it is. I'll be painting most of it, at least, if not all of it. Most likely all of it. Here we go with the start putting the decks together here with the hull. And here, I think this is a stand. And then we have the hull and 2 decks. And then here on the outside, you start with working on the back here, on both sides. It shows here details on the side. Putting cannons in it. Details on the other side. Then cannons for the top deck. Here details in the back. Put the sides on, put the back on. Details for the back, details for the deck, the top deck, weather deck. And the wheel. Then we have here the ladders and stuff that go up to the poop deck. Here is the lifeboat. Some front detail here, and I forgot what this part's called in the front, but the part in the front that makes a triangle. So, and then we have the statue in the front. And start with the mask. It shows a little detail here. You know, you have these masks in gray, and you're supposed to paint the bands black. Well, here's the Dolphin Striker. No, the Dolphin Striker is the one that goes down. This one's missing. Foremast, main mast, mizzen mast. I don't remember what it's called. But the mast that goes pointing in the front, a boom jig or something like that. Or the boom. Then you have here the cross pieces. The rope ladders that go at the top. They have a name too, I can't remember. Anchors. More from the cross members. And the crow's nest. More the nets on the sides. And then here's the masts and some final details, the lamps and stuff that go in the back. And then here we have the finished product with the flags and everything. I'm not going to use this yellowish gold plastic like it is. I'll be painting it with gold paint. And I'll probably go over the whole model with black. Because it's going to be semi-glossy black, which should be a flat black, I think. And see, the size of the hole is not so long. It's 26 centimeters. That's about a foot, a little bit less than a foot, about 10 inches, I think. I wish it was bigger, but yeah, I can't afford the bigger one. Now it has some nice molding here on the bottom though. For a snap together kit, or a click together kit, whatever they want to call it. It has some nice molding, and there's also separation between the different planks, which for such a kit that's supposed to be simple, I find it's really great that they added that detail into it, because there's a lot of more expensive ships that are in bigger scale, and they don't have that detail. There's also separation between the planks on the weather deck. On the weather deck, on the poop deck, the whole top. There's also some separation between the planks on the sides. But they're hard to see, but they're there. So, I would say gonna have to use some dark brown and black to bring those planks out. But I have to find some really dark black. I mean some really dark brown, so it doesn't mess up the look of the black. But you want, anyways, it needs a weathered look. It's on the seas. Doesn't matter if it's a fake ship or a real ship or whatever. You want a little bit. You want to bring those details out that Revell actually put into this model, which I find really nice. Take a look at the bottom of the... Now the back piece, and I really don't know how it was, but the back piece has no separation between the planks. I don't know if that's okay or not, really. If it should have separation or not, or if they are single planks that go across the back. And see, we have nice detailed parts here. Let's get a little closer look here. I can zoom in a little bit. Look at the detail on that. And for this scale of a click together model, I think it looks pretty nice. Same thing here. Nice detail on the windows. On the side pieces here, the same. Nice details on the windows here. It would be easier, I think, to see everything without the box here. So let's put this to the side. Put this to the side as well. And use my white piece of paper here. Yep. And then we can see everything a little bit clearer, I think. I mean, there's no flash on the model, which I believe, you know, it would be a pretty new tooling. Now here's the front. It shows on the front. It didn't show that. That's the Dolphin Striker. Or at least the part going down. Is that the front mast at all? I know on the front, the mast that goes, the little mast, the little piece that goes down is called a Dolphin Striker. I can't remember every name, but some things just kind of stick out. And here's the middle piece with the cannons. The cannons are already attached to the middle deck. I'm going to have to do a little painting there to bring them out, because the cannons are going to be, I will probably do anthracite on the barrels. Well, and then here we have the crow's nest on the top. They look pretty good too. There's pin marks on the bottom though. I'll have to get rid of those pin marks before when we build it. They will be seen. There's also pin marks here on the back, but they're sticking out, so that's not going to be a big problem. They're a lot easier. The pin marks that are sticking out are a lot easier to take care of than the pin marks that are sunk in. Here are all the, man, what are they called? The thing on the front is called a jib boom. And here's the whole, the Ratlines. That's what they're called, Ratlines, yes. I knew it would come to me. All the Ratlines here. And they are molded in pretty thin plastic. And they're a lot more flexible than the old ones were, so I think we'll be able to use those without making extra ones. I have the Lumaline, so I have to see. If I do use thread, it'll be a thin thread. But I say that these look a whole lot better than the older ones used to. The older ones are way too thick that they used to have in their kits. And here are the two anchors as well. Those are definitely not going to stay black. They're going to be changed to rusted iron. Now, I'm really impressed with how these look. They look so much better than the old ones used to. Like on the Constitution, they were terrible. They're so thick. But I seriously doubt that these sails are all that usable. They're hard plastic sails. And they're gray. Why they're gray, I don't know. There's also a couple other little gray parts here. Not exactly sure what those are supposed to be, but I think we'll have to go with the cloth sails. They look good, I think. The moldings on them look really good, but for a model ship, I don't think it's going to work. We're going to have to get some black cloth and make some sails for it. I wish they would just put the cloth in there for us. It would look a lot better. Maybe some instructions on how to do it, even though there's enough instructions online on how to do it. Here's one more bag of parts. This is the gold tree. There are 2 gold trees and the brown tree. These are details like the lamps. But if you can... It just doesn't look all that impressive, really, this color. So they molded it. The older ones had a darker, it's like a darker goldish color, and I think it passed a little bit, a little better. And these will all be painted in gold paint. I think it looks pretty good though. Pieces are crisp. The details are nice. Here's some wood pieces. The only brown pieces on the whole kit. They look good as well. This is just the wheel. And I'm not really sure what they are. I think there's a weapons rack. It looks like a weapons rack. That is the cargo door there. I think it looks pretty good. I mean, for what it is, and that it only cost 20 euros, I think it looks great. Can't wait to get it built. It'll be next year sometime. It'll be one of the first ships I build, I think. And I would, if you're really in a budget, I would recommend this kit. It looks great. They also have a bigger scale black pearl. Costs 130 euros, and it's pretty rare. And Revell also put these flags in there. They're not decals, they are stickers, which is, I guess for such a kit is okay. But they're going to be thick. So next time, we'll be taking a look at this Hungarian light tank, 43M Toldi 3. Or just a 43M. It's like it says, a Hungarian light tank from World War II. And they were actually, from what I read, they're pretty good. I wanted something different armor. And so I wanted to get a couple of Hungarian armor kits. And thanks for watching. Until next time.